We are all delighted, we are happy for you releasing your children to impact them with the skills they have today, and I hope they have been of good results and you've seen the impacts that we have given to them.
So my experience the entire month was an eye-opening one. It was, we started up the place thinking, oh, how can we bring tech to everyone in the community? Oh, how can we get more people to embrace the world of technology, right? But then we saw the last month that Nigeria has raw talent. We were able to see people who had no tech knowledge at all, no tech skills at all. They came in and within a month, they're already doing excellent things. We saw them work late nights. We saw them burn literal midnight candles just to meet up with their projects, just to meet up with the deliverables. Some people going to do deep research, looking at research papers and many other things just to be able to solve a problem. So, it also taught me we already knew, and it taught me that problem-faced learning sometimes is always the best. So because when you have the problem in mind, you then try to build solutions around that. And we saw people build wonderful solutions around those problems. So Technova was a blast for me. I learned a lot. I got, even by teaching, I learned a lot. And I saw a lot of eye-opening skills.
The experience with Summer Bootcamp was fun. I made a lot of friends. We worked with some platforms, some apps, which are code.org and Tinkercad. We use Tinkercad to build simulations, and we use code.org to build games and design games.
My experience in Smair Summer Bootcamp was fun. We did enjoyable activities, and we also made circuits. We made games using code.org. We did simulations using Tinkercad, and we also did projects on making a smart house.
This is the first project I did on Tinkercad, LED lights. So when you click a button, one light to on. When you click a button, another light to on. When you click another button, the blue light to on.
Summer Bootcamp was very fun. It was interesting. I learned a lot of things, like I coded games, I made projects like circuit that concerned circuits. I did a lot of things and it was fun and interesting.
In Summer Bootcamp, I learned how to use apps like code.org, Tinkercad. In code.org, we made games and different apps, like for example, shooting games, animating games. I think we learned how to do circuit connections.
So my experience with the students was, to say the least, it was wonderful. Wonderful because we got to bond on a very higher level, not just about tutor and the tutee or the trainee. So we engaged in real life scenarios when we were trying to teach them. So wherever we're trying to explain topics, we bring it down to analogies that has to do with everyday life. And the students were very open to us, and they came to us whenever they had problems. And even at night when they were like, I really, really have to get this off my chest, Mr. Jeff. So we engage the students and make sure that whatever solution they need to understand, we provide it.
R is for eyes and
Hi, my name is Dami, and I am a student of animation and 3D sculpting/modeling in Technova. So my learning experience, I got to learn how to use Blender. Blender is a free software that enables you to add and import different images and objects to sculpt and make animations and all of that, and you can apply this into the real world. The experience was actually very great. I learned to learn new things and get a whole new perspective to life and all, and now I understand how to model objects, house, and all, and also to like make use of animations.
So this is the ideation room. It's starting from the word idea. All their games, their design, and everything. They came here to brainstorm. This is how I want my project to look like. This is what I want to look like. This I want each character sprite to look like. So you can see here we just have a board where they just relax, because we believe when we are coming up with new idea, you have to find a place to relax. You don't be tense and just release yourself. And we also do most of our icebreakers in our games. So we want them to feel free, or like home. So they sit, they lie, they basically do all their fun activities. Alright, thank you very much.
Well, what we do a smart house project in which the door opens automatically. Once it senses you using the ultrasonic sensor,
These objects right here. So like it senses people when you come near it. It senses people through ultrasonic waves.
then once it senses you, the door opens.
The door is being opened by servo motor, which is this.
Using the servo motor here. So we use the Arduino Uno using the Arduino code from the Arduino IDE.
Yes.
So the
This code right here.
the code says that you should connect the ground of the servo motor into the ground of the Arduino Uno.
The ground is being connected to the ground, the VCC is being connected to the 5 volts on the Arduino Uno, and the trig is connected to 4.
So the principle behind this is that just like we are human beings, we have arms, legs, like they are peripherals. Then we have the central nervous system, our brain, that dedicates tasks and organizes us. So the Arduino Uno, guys, raise it up. The Arduino Uno acts like the brain. So telling the doors to open, telling the lights to automatically come on, that's what's going to be telling everything, like the entire appliance. To even tell your AC to shut down. It can also monitor humidity and temperature. So Arduino is the one that manufactures all these microchips we use for doing advanced and smart projects. They also have a cloud system that syncs the chip you have in your house to your phone. So if you're in Hong Kong or you're in Sydney, you can still have control of your apartment.
This was the idea I thought of to help Nigerian streets remain clean. I thought of an automated vacuum cleaner, which is this, that comes out on the street at a particular time at night to clean up a certain distance. Like we have different ones placed on the same way as traffic lights, street lights. So this one I had to make it move, but it wasn't easy, and you can see the camera is following the same way you see in animated movies.
Firstly, we can open the kitchen door, which is right here. That's the door opening to an angle of 82, and go as far as 180, depending on motor we use, which is the second motor. It has a max angle of 180 degrees. So the max angle here is 180. So the door is wide open now, and you can put it back to 0 for the door to close. Yes, so the next one is the bedroom door. Select it right here, and then it's basically the same process as the kitchen. Open and close it. Next one is the kitchen lights. Okay, yes, it's right here. It's a bit dim, but this is red light over here. So you can increase it to whatever brightness you want and turn it off as well.
My name is David Ari. I'm a student at Nile University, and I came to Smair to do the course Machine Learning with Python. During this or after this program, I have learned so much. I understand how to use Python for different tasks. I am now much more experienced in machine learning.
So you can find or add to your training how you can convert this to money while you're still in school. You can learn also that way. Then for the kids, let's have a link where we can also maybe purchase for them or maybe gift someone All of that. Thank you.
We focus more on skills for this particular bootcamp. That's the main thing, but it's part of the plan. We even continue some of their trainings. We have entrepreneurial trainings that we keep going on even after today for Technova students. So even when they go back to school, we have certain online courses that we want them to take, like digital marketing and business pitch, business development and design. So we'll be sending those links to them so that they can take some of these courses and then take the certified exams. That's our long-term goal. For good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mrs. Nena Okore. I'm the Business Strategy Manager for AI Robotics Innovation Hub. And I'm so excited that you are witnessing our very first Technova Bootcamp. Please, let's clap for all the students. So, I just wanted to give and throw more light into this. What we've done is to partner. We have a franchise with Mechatron. Mechatron Robotics is an Indian company and well known in Asia and all over the world as well. We have certain accreditations even from MIT and STEMlab.org. So what we've done is to get this partnership with them so that we can get original components. It's not like you can't find some of these things in the market, but we've seen that some of the components are usually inferior, substandard, and even reimbursed, refurbished, and adulterated. So you would notice that most of the things here are made specifically for the kind of project that the students will run. Onte, our robotics engineer here, and our intern use some of these things to design what he just showed us today, and then some of the children as well use some of these things to design what they just showed us as well. And what we've done is that we want to create a situation whereby children who learn here can continue building at home. So the regular robotics clubs that we all know, they just build in school. Sometimes they don't even know what they're learning. But we want to take it to the extra mile by allowing the children to go home with their kits. When it is time, they will purchase the kits and then they can use it individually to build their projects. Also, I'm pleased to announce that we'll start having our international competitions from next year. We've already started about 2 bodies, Robotics for Change, that's a United Nations competition, and then we're also trying to see how we can host our very first tech conference in Lagos here. So we want you to keep supporting us. We want to let you know that we are ready to blow as much as possible, and then we're also ready to announce these children to the world.
On behalf of we from Smair Foundation, Air Innovation Hub, students from Technova, we would like to say a big thank you for coming here and to listen to our ideas and what our presentations and everything, and pray that the Lord God continue to bless you and keep you up for us. Thank you very much.